Hey guys, it's Key and it's Key Life Trading. Thanks for tuning in to another video. So today is day 18 of the small account challenge, and guess what? We're green on the day. All right, so one thing I could say, I wish my accuracy was a little bit better. Could have done better with accuracy wise, but overall we're green on the day. It is what it is. But if you guys made some money today, put in the comment section. If you guys lost some money, comment section. If you guys see something I could have done better during my recap, put in the comment section. And by the way, thanks you guys for following, well, subscribing to my channels. And if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, smash that subscribe button down below, that red button, right? So I traded two stocks today. I traded ALLK and I also traded PRPL, and both of them I shorted. ALLK was just a quick scalp. Overall it was going up, and then PRPL I shorted it for a quick scalp. I didn't make that much. I made what, overall $15 after commission, but before commission I made basically like $44, but commission ate all my profit away. But it is what it is. It's a small account challenge. It's not a race, it's a marathon. So step by step, it comes with the game. All right, so we're gonna just go over the chart. So come in, let's chop it up. Come on, we're gonna chop it up. So yeah, here we are. We're on the chart. So the first trade I took on this. All right, so we're back. We're on the chart. So this is the first trade I took. The first stock I traded was ALK, and I took a short position on this one. It was a quick scalp. I didn't stay at it too long because I wasn't sure, but I just took profit quick. And at the end of the day, green is green. It doesn't matter. So I got in at the price of 590. What it was, 593 right here. 593 on this candle right here. And the reason why I went in short was because at the moment, or at the time, I started seeing all these wicks. I seen price go up and then again knocked back down. Especially on this candle, it was a big green candle before. Let me zoom it in so you guys can see it a little bit better. This candle went all the way up. It opened up at the price of 587 and went to a high of 612. And then it came all the way back down and basically closed close to the open, right? So it closed at 589. So this is just telling me that there's a lot of selling pressure up here. People are trying to sell. Then, you know, curled up again. You're still seeing these wicks. It's trying to fight to go up, but it's getting knocked back up. It's getting knocked back down. It's getting knocked back down, right? And as you can see, it started slowly, and then you can see the volume was high, but then I seen this candle, red. It tapped the high of like around 610, and then finally it broke down, and then I was like, okay, let me jump in at 593. I got in at 593, anticipating the break of VWAP, right? Got in 593, and it came all the way down, and I sold it at 578, right? So around here in this candle I sold it. I didn't know if it was gonna bounce because right here we had a lot of support in this area, so I thought, all right, maybe it's gonna just like pull back, a strong pullback. And sometimes when you have like strong pullbacks like this, you will get a rip back up. So I just locked in profit, got in and got out, and I made a profit of $36, I think it was, right? And then the next trade I took, which was the last trade I took, was on PRPL. I know that was a little bit slow, but I was trying to look at the name. So PRPL, this was a quick scalp, and I only went in with 200 shares, so it wasn't like a big size. So I got in towards, let's see, I got in at 3. Okay. So it was at 391. So I got in around here at the end of the day, right? So I got in at the end of the day at 391. Got in at 391, and then I anticipated this to break all the way down. It broke through VWAP. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I know it's a little bit hard to see. I need to figure out how to like make this a little bit better so you guys can view it the proper way without me having to always have to zoom in and out. But yeah, I got in at 391 for short right here, down, right, yeah, right here. My fault, sorry. Down here, price action came down, bounced back up, and it finally broke down, and I sold my position at 387. So the reason why I shorted this one was multiple reasons, right? So we had first thing I seen, we had double tops, right? It been playing with this area for a couple minutes or so. 410, right? Came down, tapped it again, playing with it, 410. We got that big rip down, so that's a high, right? So we came down, we made a low, and then right now it bounced up, and then it came and retest this descending resistance, right? Now this created a partial, let's say, lower high, right? Then it came back, retest this lower low. You could call it a double bottom. Then it came back up, retest the same high, which is a double top. Once I seen it retest that double top, I seen that it was starting to break down. I'm like, okay, I have more confidence. Now I'll try to retest that 4, and the fact that it didn't come up within this zone, I had more confidence that it's gonna potentially break down, which it did. And I was waiting for it to break the VWAP to consider taking a trade, because when price action is trading above VWAP, that means the bulls are in control. When it's underneath, when it's trading underneath the VWAP, the bears are in control, right? So that is a note you guys can take, right? So once it broke VWAP, I started to wait for a pattern to actually buy. So I seen the breakdown, I jumped in, price action broke through here, came to a low of 389, bounced up, retest up here, and then it finally broke down a little bit more. And then I sold my whole share size at 387. So around, basically at the bottom of this, yeah. And as you can see, it's going lower and lower right now. I was planning on holding it overnight, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get in and get out and go about my business. Do not overstay my welcome. So that's really it, guys. You know, I wish I could have traded a little bit better, but overall the market was a little bit shaky. When I was up, there wasn't a lot of opportunities that I was, you know, really feeling at all. You know, the market was moving a little bit slightly iffy, so I just took my time, small sizes. I didn't overdo it, and I didn't overstay my welcome. So that's really about it, guys. So if you guys are new to the channel, like I said, please smash that like button and smash that subscribe button and watch my journey. You know, I'm making this series basically to show you guys that you don't need a large account to make money. Right now I'm just making little base hits, but so what? At the end of the day, each time I make money, it all adds up, right? So this week, either this week or probably next month, I did say this week. This week I'm gonna start bumping up my size to 400 to 500 shares per trade, right? So I'm gonna leave the baby steps and now I'm gonna start walking, right? Once I start walking, I'm gonna start bumping it up to the next level to like 1,000 shares, 2,000 shares. I'm gonna start running. Like I said, it's not a race, it's a marathon, but if I'm showing that I'm consistently profitable, the only thing that I have to do is just scale up my share size so I can make more money and just keep the same, you know, rotation of my strategy. So keep the same risk to reward, manage my risk the same way, stay disciplined basically, right? And I'm still on my journey to be 100. Well, you can't be 100% at anything, but I'm slowly getting my discipline locked in. Like I said, today I did make some mistake in terms of like my discipline, and we're gonna get back on track by tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow there is better opportunities to trade, and that's really it, guys. So thanks for tuning in, and just keep live trading. Peace.